Oh, there it is. Let us save here, and we did. This will start a new quest. Poker Face, Flotsam.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even Ina Gausel or Sender could look at us. They're real masters.
So, will you play?
Let's roll some dice.
Sure. Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrad fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Let me play Benedict first. So let's bet 10. Let's bet 7. No. 8. Let's bet a solid 8. Okay, except now you just need to roll the dice, which is fantastic. Riveting gameplay. So we got the 1, a 2, a 1, a 3, and a 2. So we got 2 doubles. You got 2 doubles, or 2 pairs. And now, and I got 3. I got 3 of a kind. So I will select. I know I got a how's it called, the a full house. So I will roll my dice again because I want the most maximum bet, which is 5 of a kind. It's a little bit strange, but at the end you will understand. Oh, I win. That was easy. Let's go with Casimir.
Some dice.
And let's roll them. Let's place the maximum bet. I'm feeling lucky. Bets. Let's do this. Wow. What do I get? A 1, a 4, a 6, a 6, and he got a 5, a 4, a 5. So he got 4 4s. So he got 2 pairs, and I only got one pair. So we're gonna re-roll these to get better. And let's just okay, sure, honey. So we got 2 pairs now, and I won. Not gonna lie.
Your luck was in, but I want a chance to win my coin back.
Okay, sure. Defeated Burger from the inner Jazz Poker. Now we need to play the Zindrad. Exactly.
What do you want?
I like to play dice.
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
Sure, let's roll some dice. Let us go. Let us go. So it's okay. Forever kind against 2 pair. No, Forever kind against a pair. So let's re-roll. This 5 and a 1. And let's okay. Okay, we got full house. We won. We fucking won. Let's go. Get out of here, bitch. Okay, this is so mean.
Care for a rematch?
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him, and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Thanks.
Punches light!
This is the house.
It's not too late to repent.
Hello, Einer Gozel, let's save.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Let's
I want
roll.
to play dice.
All right, shall we?
Let's roll some dice. Again, just getting out the trivial stuff out of the way. Okay. Let us do this. So we got of a kind against a pair. So now we will do this and do this and re-roll the dice. Geralt with a samurai cut will be banging. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy enough.
I'm lost!
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
After getting the 2 silver ore, we can get the Witcher's Silver Sword, which requires diamond dust, timber, iron ore, and silver ore. Let's create. There we go. And we got Craftsman. Completed a SR for monsters. And we need... Sure. And there go Slenderman. Sandler. Hello.
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half bad either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Focused. We are up against a pair. Only a pair. Yeah, and we got a pair of our own. So we need to get either we have the same number or I swear to God, I don't know. Sure, okay. Okay. We won. Easy busy. Get wrecked, noob.
You're good. Here's your coin.
You make some pretty mean trap.
I heard you deal in traps.
Indeed, though that's not all I deal in.
I don't want coin, I want something else.
Suit yourself. Choose.
So the freezing trap is actually the best one out here. So let's go.
I need the design for the scorpion's death. It's a kind of trap.
I know what it is. Dumb name, but that is what everyone calls it.
It works on neckers and endriggers, and that's good enough for me.
And we finish Poker Face Flotsam. There we go. Easy peasy. He's in here, so let's deal with him.
Why does he need 2 swords? Does he tend to lose?
Yeah, okay, repeated voice lines.
Oh, my son. You should get home early today. Eat something. Get some sleep.
Hello, Bartholomew.
Stop annoying me, Mother.
Nothing but work in a tavern. You should settle down. Find a woman.
Leave me alone, Mother. Can't you see I've work to do?
And what good will it do you, son? You'll sail and never return. Leave me all alone.
Mother?
Like father, like son. Fools are both of yous. Ah, sail to your ruin.
Should we say something to them? Let us save. And talk with Bartholomew.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Let's go. Do I ever?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Son.
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
The talk in town is someone's murdering kings.
Know any kings, Mother? Well, neither do I.
They started with kings, but they'll soon come for us.
They better make it bloody fast or I do the job for them.
Okay, chop
How
chop.
are you? Ready?
Yeah, let's arm wrestle.
Let's do it.
Let's do 400 orens. It's gonna be difficult. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm, 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 calm. Nice.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orens. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
And we finished the quest.
Lights out!
Now all we need is a mutant.
Becker, Verl. There we go, this one.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
I'll get it with a shot.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Did he change voice actors or voice intonation? Let's do this. Let's put down 10 coin.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punches lights out!
So we need this. Then quick time events. I'm good at quick time events. Boom.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
I'll give it a shot.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orens. So what'll it be?
Let's do this. Let's do 15.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punches lights out!
So, boom. Boom. Nice name that you got there, Flip-Arse. Not really tough.
Kick the plowing bastard!
Easy enough.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
I'll give it a shot.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
Let's do this. Let's do 25 orange.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Let's dance, brother.
Don't stare.
Oh, damn. Heavy tip.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Them. Only one more. Easy enough.
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
And this will start the quests. Fight Club, I believe.
I tell the Witcher to put things straight here. Boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
Oh, there it is.
Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
Yes, let's go.
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
Come on! You're wrong there. There are only 2 towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful hordes in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I
Halt!
don't recognise King Ziggy.
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
I mean,
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Loredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
let's save your. We are Loredo's residence.
Sock it to him!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer. How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
I want to fight.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Stand your ground!
Look at him. He's so tiny compared to Geralt.
Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground!
And one more, I believe. Okay, this is the last one.
Sock it to him!
There we go.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I wanted to fight.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Stand your ground!
Damn, Geralt.
Finish the fucker off!
Stop pulling Geralt's hair. Just because you don't ever doesn't mean you need to
Sock it
pull
to him!
the other dudes there. I think he's jealous of Geralt's lovely white hair.
Finish the fucker off!
Oh, he's tanky.
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
These names are really. I think they generate the. They generate these names. Tasseldick, and we got not Pumpernickel, but something really similar.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Stand your ground!
Oh. Okay. As you can see, this is riveting
Finish
gameplay.
the fucker off!
Jesus, Superman punch.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
Oh, Zdenek is the fist fighting champion, or the last fist fighting opponent that Geralt defeated to be the fist fighting champion in Witcher 1. Let's fight.
I know him.
How?
I fought him.
And?
I won.
Grand. Looks like Stanek's in for a beating.
You never know.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Loredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
So, you can either accept this, you get just a little bit more orange, or you just can not accept and get less orange but more experience, and you don't get your quest failed. So we will say, I think Geralt will not do this, and I'm not coming. I won't accept.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
As you can see, this is the last fist fighting opponent in Witcher 1. So you are beating up an old man for the third time.
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him.
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
And we finished the Fat Club. And now we are totally butt naked.
What?
The commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roche.
With these cunts, Loredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roche.
The port is rotting away, and this prick throws fireside feasts.
Now we're doing Indecent Proposal. Let's gear up Geralt.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Loredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roche. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Loredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
And it starts to quest Ballista, which is nice.
Come here, lass.
Yes?
But I need you to get rid of the guard by the
How
Ballista.
did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
What now?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Let's hear it.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Maybe.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Loredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Loredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
So long as he can...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
So. We will go around, stun him, then stun him, climb the 2 ledges, and then jump down, Okay. Nice.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, but you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Okay, nice. Search. Urines. Okay. Jump over. And now let us quick save. Which is reverse silver sword. And then finally jump down.
Nothing better than a fireside.
The effects of the potion were off, and now we need to talk with the Vernon Roche.
Didn't like him from the start.
Loredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorveth to attack.
That's not all.
I overheard the commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
You've had your song.
And we
There's
get
some
an
real
achievement.
diversion.
Man of Shadows.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Loredo I got the message.
See you, Roche.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Okay, let's continue on. It is inside. I talk with Loredo.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Loredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Yorveth's not my target.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Oh, Yuli versus deserve no mercy. I don't want to get involved in that.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Loredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
And the non-humans in Flotsam? Okay, get to your point, Loredo.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You mean Jorvet?
I see where this is going.
Jorvet's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What should I do now?
What do you want me to do?
As long as Jorvet remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Jorvet.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Jorvet.
I will see what I can do.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
There we go. Okay, Margarita.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
You choose.
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
Any other way I should convince you?
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Loredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
Let's arm wrestle.
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
What is... Let's do this.
Nothing better than a fireside.
There we go.
feast.
We won.
Except a fireside feast we...
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
What you want, old man?
Let's arm wrestle.
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
Damn.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's begin.
So long as he can...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's
Okay.
true.
The thing is, I was very close to it. There we go. Nice. We did it.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
You've had your song. Care for some
Now
real
let's speak with
diversion?
Margarita
Hmm?
and Marin Alphonse have been like, you know what I did to them.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
And that's the ballista they are talking about, and then I don't know why it's raining cats and dogs.
Here for a little diversion. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right.
You've had your song.
Let's go.
Care for
Okay,
some
let's
real
wait
diversion?
for them to go out. Okay, and then we search and take the ballista mechanism fragment, and we finish.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
And we finish the
That's
quest
true.
ballista.
You know this one.
There it is. And finally we can get it out of here.
Don't forget your blade.
Nice. And if you don't comply with Loredo, they will just give them your regards.
Commandant Loredo sends his regards, punk.
Okay. There it is.
Disperse.
The sword stays sheathed. Understood.
Okay. We did this. We did this. There you go.
Geralt of Rivia, the king of the witchers, the witcher of kings. Come on.
I'm gonna save and then talk with Vess.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Alright.
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10 to 1 on Vess. Witcher, map on the wall. Vess, barrel! Witcher, cured ham. Vess, fish head! Witcher, oar on the wall. Geralt wins.
There you go. Easy.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue!
Pitchforks! What's what you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis! It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers!
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're whoresons, all of them!
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roche.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea. Drink the whoreson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roche.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate peat, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to peat, tart and nutritious. Uh-oh.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. We don't make them like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
Let's see. No competition. No competition.
13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate.
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher.
Let us do this. If we win this, we're gonna win a sword, which is quite nice, actually. There you go. Nice, easy peasy.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few orens.
Here. Let's just give him like 31 orange. It's the best one.
There. Now talk.
Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
As you can see, I don't know if you can see on stream, but Geralt has a new tattoo. I don't know if you can see.